Song. 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 Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to Zoom.
We're here, we're back.
We're here. Gee, I'm so excited. I've looked at every single camera and we said before, don't look at the camera.
Our one rule about this
every
podcast
single
is
one.
don't look at the cameras.
And
But
we
here
looked
we
at
are.
every single one. Gee, I'm so excited. Look at this setup.
We're all plants.
Plants.
No labels on
No
our water
labels.
bottles. Wow.
This is big time. And-
This is the big leagues.
Can you just
I just love a sponsorship. I'll just show everyone that.
show the cameras?
But how exciting. It's Zoong.
Yeah.
And we have a video.
This is YouTube Zoom.
YouTube Zoong. This is podcast
Not just
Zoong.
podcast anymore. I looked at the camera again.
This
It's
is-
unbelievable.
This is every social media
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
We're now on.
Except
think.
Vimeo
And Bumble.
and Bumble. We'll get to Bumble though.
We'll get to Bumble
Watch
soon.
out.
Watch out.
Gee, how you been?
Really well. Really well.
Really well.
I've missed Zoom. I actually miss it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's maybe
always.
it's such a pain to edit stuff.
Yeah,
But I do miss it.
yeah.
That
Absolutely.
every time I edit it, I always say, I'm never going to do this again.
What editing are you talking about though?
Oh, just editing.
Because like to me, every time I ask for something to be edited, that will stay in there, and
Yeah.
then it won't be edited.
It's actually more of that's more of a creative thing.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just a creative.
You are creative.
And that's just how I want to show the world that they're loved
Yeah, absolutely.
by not editing that stuff out.
Um,
Stop looking at the freaking camera.
I want to do like one of the Office,
Sure. I reckon this is the main reason Jordan pushed for a video.
so I can
If you
do
want to. So,
the
because
Office.
Jordan loves The Office.
I don't.
And he loves looking at cameras.
I mainly just
fake
love. I just
in
love
life.
the looking at the camera sort of thing. I don't really love the Office itself, but whatever. Hey, let's start off with.
We've got action-packed episode. Yeah. Got action-packed. We're gonna get this short, sharp, and shinny.
Shinny.
And today we're gonna cruise through a few segments. Who knows what ends up on YouTube? Who knows what ends up on podcasts? But
Yeah.
hopefully some of it does.
Yeah,
Hopefully
hope
this
so.
is if this is the end of the podcast right now or the end of the video. Well, have a really
Yeah.
have a good week and follow us on all the socials.
Yeah. We could just do a best bits, and it could be 2 minutes long
Yeah.
from a 40-minute podcast. But
I
see
hope
how we
not.
go. But we're going to start off with one of the fan favorites. I posted on Instagram what is people's favorites.
And our huge following.
And
just
our huge
really
following
got
of 80
involved.
followers. Mark that down because it's going to be 5,000 after this
Wow.
one. 3 people replied, and they all said,
Whoa.
all
All three of them said something?
3 of them said something.
Wow.
They all said story time was their favourite. So,
Story time. And boy,
boy, do
we
I
have some good
a
stories.
good story.
Mainly just you, but I
Yeah.
do like to be involved.
That's what he said when we started off this podcast. He's
Yeah.
like, you got some great stories, but I'd love to be
I
involved.
like to be involved.
Yeah.
I'd like to hop on this ship,
Yeah.
the Jordan train.
I just felt bad for Tom. I don't actually like him that much. So I'm going to start off
Okay.
story time.
Yeah.
Let me set the scene.
Lend me your ears.
Lend me your ears, please. I'm going to set the scene.
Okay, set the scene.
This is year 7.
Okay.
Big year.
Yeah.
Dukels.
Junko.
Many. Long hair.
Blue
eyes.
What's a mullet? Huge mullet.
Huge Malay. Curly Malay. Go on, rocking the sides.
What are we talking?
Dukels.
We talking acne. We talking really limited facial hair, but just in really weird places.
No, I had nothing.
Oh,
I had
okay.
nothing.
Sure.
I didn't get to that stage.
Okay.
I'm at that stage now.
21 years later.
21 years later.
Yeah, I'm actually still at that stage as well.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
We'll get there.
23 years.
Year 7.
Yeah.
Not really a big year. But I didn't really have... I had good friends, but I didn't really have heaps of friends.
Yeah, sure.
Because you're limited.
'Cause you're a
in year
loser.
7. Yeah, because I was a loser. I was a Dukel loser. Where am I up to? Yeah.
The Jukels.
Year 7.
We were just talking about the Jukels.
The Dukels. Hung out with this guy
Yeah.
quite a bit in school.
Don't use his real name.
I won't use his
Okay.
name. And he was nice.
Oh, sure.
But he definitely had a side to him. I remember one time when we were in year 8, he wanted to fight some year 5s and they had to pull him back, all because they took his basketball court.
Well,
And he hit me more than he hit them.
I'm
So he had like that.
I'm definitely vibing on him a lot. More
Yeah,
than I am on
he was
you.
a mood. He was an
Yeah.
absolute mood. And so he was, just had that.
What was
sort
his name?
of, Sam.
Sam.
Sam Malone.
Sam Malone.
So Sam Malone.
Yeah, cool.
Uh,
he owns a bar as well, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does. He actually used to be a baseball player, and then like became an alcoholic and whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Duke Ells, year 7.
Sam Malone.
So I said g'day to him.
Yeah, sure.
He would say g'day back.
G'day, Sam.
And we talk about sport here and there.
Yeah,
And I
sure.
thought one day I thought, I feel kind of bad for him because he didn't have a lot of friends. Neither did I really, but
You were both losers.
yeah, we're both losers. And I was like,
You found comforting
I was
in
like-
going to Sam Malone's bar after
Yeah.
school each day.
and
in
they
year
said,
7.
Norm. And I said, do you want to hang out?
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, of course. And I said, cool. I was like, I'll go to your place.
Yeah.
No worries.
Standard.
And so Sam lived in a real, not a great part of town. Not a great part of town.
Sure.
Quite interesting.
Yeah.
The neighbours next to them had a massive weed farm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're talking like that
I
sort
don't
of
know why you
neighbourhood.
think this is a bad part of town.
Yeah. And like each to their own. If you think that's good, then that's a good part of town.
Yeah.
If you think that's bad, shame on you for judging.
Yeah.
Anyway, so and I said, I'll sleep over. Don't know why I thought that, but I
Oh.
was a risky boy.
Yeah,
Duke Hells,
Duke.
mullet,
Sam Malone.
Sam Malone. And so I went to the weekend and I was like, we'll play some cricket.
We can't.
Play a bit of 2K. We can't.
We can't.
we'll play a bit of 2K, and
Yeah,
that's
sure.
what we'll do.
Yeah, standard.
So I rocked up. My mum dropped me off.
Yeah. See, Mum.
Duke Hells.
Mum, go. Mum.
Mum, please.
Go. I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So I went there, and we played a bit of cricket. He had some 2 elder brothers.
Yeah.
They weren't. They were nice as well, but they just like to have a bit of fun, So they would bowl as fast as they possibly could. I couldn't play cricket for anything.
Yeah.
And so they hit me quite a few times, and it
Cricket
hurt.
balls?
And I was terrified. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, cool.
So that wasn't really fun.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure.
we went back. That was a joyous time that we had.
Yeah.
Where they bowled at us, and I nearly cried. We went back, and I thought, okay, well that's over. We'll just relax, play a bit of 2K.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
Oh, standard.
That's standard
You just
night.
would have thought that.
Anyway, they all started drinking.
Oh, what?
Huh?
What?
Lemonade.
Oh, the special lemonade.
The special lemonade.
Reserved for the big guys, the
Yeah.
big kids.
Exactly. And so they started doing that. And
Yeah.
as a year 7, I didn't join in because I was terrified. I was terrified of all of them. I was a timid child.
Yeah.
Duke Hells,
Sam Malone.
Sam Malone, mullet. And, one thing led to another.
Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Sam Malone.
They started boxing.
Oh, okay.
So it was Sam Malone, his cousin, and his 2 brothers started boxing.
Okay. How much
in
older
their
were these
shed.
boys?
They were probably year 11. at
Oh,
that
wow.
stage.
So big boys.
They were big boys.
Yeah, sure.
And they were boxing. And they're like, come on, Jordan.
Like gloves?
No gloves.
Oh, so just like punching each other?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, cool.
In the head,
Oh, sick.
primarily. And so they started boxing.
Is this a little fight club?
Yeah, basically. And they were doing that. And that was really fun to watch. And I was, again, even more terrified. Duke Ells, And they did that. And they fought a lot. So much so that one time my mate got hit in the head from his cousin and got knocked out.
Oh.
And they all laughed and that's so funny. He got knocked out. And I stood there in the corner
And
crying.
he's just lying on the ground.
He's just lying on the ground. He did like one of these, like that sort of thing. And so he was knocked out. I thought that's cool. Then he woke up eventually, and he was like, time for bed. I said, "You're so right.
Yeah, it is
You're
time for
absolutely right." And so we stopped the fighting.
What a night, though. You've had
It's been a really
cricket,
good night. So I've been really enjoying myself at this
2K,
stage.
cricket.
We haven't played 2K yet.
Oh, sure.
We didn't.
Cricket. Oh, damn.
And this is
Damn. Cricket, lemonade,
yeah.
boxing.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pretty good night to me.
This is what really made the night, though.
Here's the punchline,
Here's the
guys.
punchline.
Here's the part. Here's the part where you laugh.
Yeah. I went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
He was
he?
still boxing.
Oh, boxing, yeah.
I think it was
Well, when
still-
the boxing calls, you've
when the
got
boxing, when the fight calls. Because I went to bed. It was like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I thought, bugger this. I'm off to bed.
I'm going.
I'm not about this fighting life. Girls. And I went to bed. And 3 hours later, you know the song Power by Kanye West? Blaring as loud as possible. I woken up, obviously. Going, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
My mate, Sam Malone, in his bed, asleep, fast asleep.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I don't get this. I literally don't understand. The whole song plays, and it's the extended version, so it goes about 8 minutes.
Oh, great. Sick.
Then it starts again.
Oh, and it has the little... Doesn't Chris Rock talk at the end of that song?
Yeah.
And it's like a real...
It's weird.
Very sexual,
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
4-minute story.
Absolutely.
So you've copped
Yeah.
a really high intensity song with Kanye,
Yeah.
and then you've copped 4 minutes of Chris Rock
Yeah.
being really dirty,
Yeah.
while you are
And it'd be
in year 7.
It's a beautiful
it's
death
4 o'clock.
jumping out the window.
Yeah, it's 4
Great part
o'clock
of
in
the
the
song.
morning.
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds like a dream.
Starts again.
Yeah.
Plays again. At this stage, I'm thinking, ooh, maybe I should wake Sam up so I can go to sleep.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't. The whole song played again, plus the talking.
Oh, cool.
And I was thinking, okay, now I'm angry.
Now
Now-
I'm mad.
Even more mad than before a morning where I haven't had my coffee. My Nesquik.
It's my jockey milk.
My chicky milk. And so eventually, probably after the 4th time it played, I was like, I was about to say his real name, Sam, get up. And he wakes up and he's just like, what's going on? What's this
Why is Chris Rock
What's going on? I was like, this has been going on for the last half an hour. And it's like, oh yeah, I had an alarm on. I was like, okay, I figured that one out, but
What was it doing at
can you
4
turn it off?
o'clock?
He's like, yeah, I'll turn it. Sorry, man, I'll just turn it off. Anyway, I woke up about 7. I called my mum saying, please, I want to go home.
I need to
go home. She picked me up in an hour, and I never went back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Far out. What a
story. Yeah.
Poor Sam.
Poor Sam.
He misses your friendship.
He probably does.
He really. I feel like in that situation, you really were the you were like his trainer, and you let him down. You should have helped. You should have picked him back up again. You should have wiped the sweat from his brow.
Yeah.
Stitched together those.
I should have fought for him.
You should have fought for
I
him.
should have been the one who got knocked out.
Yeah. You know, sometimes in life, you just got to fight. You got to fight for your rights.
Yeah, you do. It's a party.
It's a it's a party in the USA.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah.
Hey, that was Geordie Stories.
Wow.
Cue song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't done that for ages.
No, and you've never done that, and you won't.
Oh,
But I'll say it anyway, just in case. I've got hope.
All right, here's a song. that
Hey,
I
I'm
just-
bringing my
I
phone
whipped
out because
together.
I'm bored of talking to you.
Okay, bye.
Next segment,
Yeah, cool.
because that was really good, and everyone laughed and had a
Yeah,
really good time.
Yeah. Let's just keep going on this.
Let's just
train.
freaking jump right into it. Let's just freaking go right into
Now,
it.
this is actually getting pretty epic now.
Yeah, okay. Now this is just a
This is
little
actually
bit
getting
epic.
pretty epic.
Have you heard?
No.
Okay, you should get your ears checked.
Lend me your
Lem-
ears.
Have you heard of Yahoo Answers?
No, I haven't. No. I was going to try to pretend like I knew them or make
Yeah.
a joke about knowing them.
Knew
but-
them? It's not a band,
Okay.
but
Okay.
sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Okay. I'm an idiot.
Well, Yahoo Answers, basically this forum, I guess, where
Yeah.
people can ask questions.
You mean forest, don't you?
Yeah, it's like a forest where people just yell questions and just
Oh, okay.
randomly people will answer.
That'd actually be pretty cool.
Okay.
The forest of questions, and you just walk in,
Yeah.
and you don't know anybody. You don't know if there's anybody in the forest, and you just yell your question out, and maybe someone hears and answers.
You like Lord of the Rings way too much. Way too much.
And then the trees come to
And
life.
the trees come
and
alive.
the
and
elves
attack,
come out.
And then
Yeah.
and then Gorbo comes and slays the dragon. I know Lord of the Rings.
Gorbo is my favourite character.
And so I've been typing in things recently because some people just have some funny questions.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to type in now is pregnant. And we'll look at...
Oh, so this segment is we're just going to type in random words.
I'm going to type in the random words and then ask you...
Oh, the questions.
Not you. You.
So me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You the questions.
With the video, we can actually tell.
We're interactive. We're 3D.
We're actually interactive, aren't we?
Can we have like 4D
He's not talking
experience?
about you. He's talking about me.
Yeah, not you.
Me.
You.
Me.
Yeah.
Finally.
It's
Finally,
probably-
we have some clarification. It's about damn time.
And that joke is definitely funnier on video.
And it's also definitely funnier
Yeah.
every time we do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
People don't get sick of it. Okay. Horse pregnant? At what age horses get pregnant? I'm asking you the question.
Okay.
I'm Yahoo.
I just can't tell
I'm Yahoo and
if
you're
there's
the
a
answers.
question mark.
Okay, I will try this again. Horse pregnant? At what age horses get pregnant?
So is this a double question?
No, it's the same question.
So is my horse
So like
pregnant?
we'll have the question at the top and then underneath the description, that's the description.
Sure. So the title of the question is really the first part and then the actual question.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go round forest.
Round forest.
Okay.
Horse pregnant? At what age horses get pregnant?
I don't know.
Are you serious? Do we get that massive build up and you go, I don't know?
How am I supposed to respond to a horse pregnant?
Just give up. Give up.
Give up.
Just say something. Anything. Anything that's funny. Not I don't know.
Okay, I think the gestation period of
Oh,
a horse
yeah.
would...
Now we're talking.
Now we really got the crowd
Yeah.
involved. you know, crowds really want to hear about
It's
gestation periods.
Is that even what it's called?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Oh, digestion periods.
That's better.
Sorry, I get them confused all the time. It's
Yeah.
digestion. Yeah, horses digest a fair amount of food.
Interesting. Is my hamster pregnant?
Oh, so is that? But
I'm asking the question.
Where's the title of the question?
10 signs your hamster is pregnant.
Oh, and the question is my hamster pregnant?
When a female
I'd
hamster,
say
I'm gonna.
I'd say probably.
No, you got your
No,
answer
no, no.
first.
I want
and
you
then
to,
I'll double check.
No, I want you to talk so that I can just talk over you.
Okay.
Honestly, I wouldn't have a clue about hamsters
This
and
is
their
wild.
digestion,
Yeah.
indigestion periods.
When a female hamster is pregnant, she'll be very aggressive towards other hamsters.
Okay.
Oh, women, am I right?
Women, you can't live with them.
Can't live with
You can't
them.
live without them.
Um,
Can I get a booyah?
is she hogging the food more than?
Sorry. Our intro song just gets started playing. Oh, hold on. I just pause recording. Hold on. No, just keep going. I just pause the recording of the audio. We'll just do an ad break there. Did an ad break there. Yeah. Yeah.
Whee, come on! Gotta get some Nesquik, quick. That rich, smooth, chocolatey flavor. It's simply out of this world. Uh-oh.
Nesquik. Nice. But why are there 2 glasses, Sam?
But that one's for...
Don't tell me. The bunny. You always blame it on the bunny. Come on, we're going to be late.
But Mummy, there is a bunny.
Of course there is.
Have another Nesquik and blame it on the bunny.
Stop recording.
Whoa! I know! Chocolatey! Milk.
Nestle Nesquik. Big chocolate taste.
I've got to stop doing that.
Can we leave that in? Can you leave it clapping?
Alright, we're back.
We're back.
We just had we
Sorry,
didn't have any technical difficulties.
No. No.
Because this is not our first rodeo.
No, this is professional. We're very
This is
professional here.
professional.
As I pick my nose.
We should just
Pregnant hamsters? What?
Well,
Do
straight
pregnant
back into it.
hamsters sleep a lot? Help me!
Okay.
Do pregnant hamsters sleep a lot? Could be dead. Could be dead and fat.
Is that what
On to the next
answer is?
question.
Okay.
Is Rihanna pregnant? In capitals. Is she pregnant?
How
Jennifer Aniston pregnant 2009 photo? Please? Do lesbian... Excuse me. Excuse me. Do lesbians get pregnant?
It's a smell like that.
Do lesbians get pregnant? Underneath. Do lesbians get pregnant?
Lesbian.
There are 12.
Who's lesbian? Who's lesbian?
I don't know. But
I never
apparently
heard
it's
of it
pregnant.
before. Who's lesbian? Must be an actor or something.
Best answer. Well, first, spell it right. Second, do you need a hobby?
Okay.
Lesbians can get pregnant.
Did I spell it wrong again?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Oh, my
yeah.
gosh. Wow, that's...
Should we go on more pregnant thing?
Yes, please. Or we can just go to the next part.
Hair straightening while pregnant? No. All right, on to the next part. Can we stop here? I gotta blow my nose.
No, you just blow it on camera.
Huh?
Blow it on camera. It's what the people want. Geordie is one of those strange people that carries tissues in his pockets.
Used ones.
It's disgusting.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Okay, I'm back. The next word we're gonna put in is vegan. Mm-hmm. But I don't think anything can top lesbian.
Lesbian. Oh, wait, lesbian.
Is depressed vegan really a vegan? Why can't you give me a vegan recipe then?
I feel like you're not
What?
asking me these questions anymore.
I
Why
don't
aren't you
think
paying
they're
any
asking-
attention to me?
Huh?
Why aren't you paying any attention to
On to the next question. Am I still technically a vegan? Vegan resources, please. You're not answering any of the questions. That's why I'm talking.
I'm trying to, Jordan. I'm actually really trying to make an effort with you. And if you're not going to open up, then this isn't going to work
You know,
out.
I'm done with this segment. Next segment. This is another fan favorite.
Oh, yeah. Nah, this is definitely my favourite.
Out of the 3 people who replied, this was
all
also
3. Bless you.
this is also one of the things that they replied.
Yes.
Overrated or
Underrated.
underrated.
Sorry, I spoiled it.
First one for you.
Yes.
Lesbians being pregnant. Overrated or underrated? Thomas?
I don't know
No,
what
we'll-
I'm allowed to say. Underrated? Because I've never heard that word before.
Titanic.
Okay. Titanic, the movie. The movie?
The disaster. Not the movie.
Because I was just about to tell you
Yes.
about that time when I was in reception
Yes.
and I watched the Titanic one school holidays 28 times.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Then I say the movie then. Tell me about this 28 times.
So in reception, for some reason in a school break, I had this obsession
With the Titanic.
with Titanic. Like I watched it on multiple days, multiple times, the movie. Leonardo DiCaprio. I recognized talent from day one.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I was reception,
How old were you? How old was this?
I was 5 or 6.
Yeah, wow.
I was locked into talent. You know, I'm a creative and my brain is big.
Yeah.
And
You actually got such a huge brain.
I got a huge brain.
Yeah.
It's so much bigger than yours.
We can actually see how big his brain
It's
is
big
now.
brain.
Yeah.
But I just locked into his talent. I knew he was going to win something. I knew he was an amazing actor. Yeah, but I watched it a lot. of
28 times.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's a long movie.
As a reception as well.
Did you cry?
I think I got 2 major. No, I think that's
Even
maybe
when
where-
Jack let go?
No,
Even when Jeanette let go?
no,
What's her name?
Jerry
Jerry.
Seinfeld.
Even when Norm let
What's
go?
the deal with you letting go?
Oh. Still so good at it.
impersonations. Covers.
Covers.
My voice covers.
Uh,
My big two questions about this Titanic, I'll call it saga of my life. Number one,
yes.
why was I allowed to watch the Titanic in reception?
Absolutely, yeah.
And why was I allowed to watch it 28 times? Number two, why did I watch it 28 times? That's
a fair question.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go.
Can you answer it?
No, I don't know. If you have the answer, if you have the answer.
What was your favourite part of the movie?
Oh, well, it definitely wasn't the...
Next one. Bachelor. Overrated or underrated?
The Bachelor?
Yeah.
Underrated. Underrated, man. Underrated. I love The Bachelor.
Okay.
Anyone knows me? I love The Bachelor.
Do you think it's actually underrated, though? Or do you think people rate it perfectly? Because it's pretty popular.
No, but I think people think of it as like... I think of it as pure entertainment. I'm like, this is crazy.
Oh my gosh, pure entertainment.
It's pure entertainment. You're watching all these crazy people.
What would you rank as pure entertainment? Zoong?
Zoong is number one.
Yep.
It's the purest form of entertainment,
Yep.
is Zoong. Then number two is Bachelor.
Wow.
Just watching all these people think that they're going to find love. And they do
Bachelor or Bachelorette? Which one do you prefer?
The issue with The Bachelor is that all the girls hate each other. The issue with The Bachelorette is all the guys love each other.
There's no drama in that.
I like The Bachelor better because all the girls just fight each other.
Yeah.
Whereas all the boys they're just boys.
The boys.
They just want to be with the boys. Like half the time,
boys.
you're actually. I'm not even sure while I'm watching it if they actually want to.
You just feel like you're part of the boys.
Do they want to get a wife?
Or they just want to get a bigger boy?
Do they want to get a wife? I need a wife.
I need a wife.
I need a wife.
I'm looking for a wife. Going to brunch. Overrated, underrated?
Overrated. You think it's overrated?
I think it's underrated. You get to sleep in.
No, everyone loves brunch.
You get to sleep in.
But everyone pumps it, man. Everyone thinks brunch is in bee's knees.
It is. What I don't love, though, is the food options. Because if you just wake up, then you're having breakfast, but it's not really breakfast stuff. But if you've been up before, you want lunch, but it's not really lunch stuff. Like, what is the brunch food? You know what I mean?
I'll give you an answer to your question.
Okay. Avocado.
The big breakfast. You got to get, every time I go for brunch, big breakfast. Hash browns, sausages.
It's like called the big brunch, though.
Bacon.
Do
eggs.
they sell breakfast in brunch?
Yeah. Have you ever done this, though?
No.
Have you ever...
I never go out.
Oh, okay.
I just hang here in front of the cameras.
In front of the Zoom.
Summer in general. Now, summer, when I'm in summer, overrated. When I'm in winter, underrated.
Yeah, I'd agree, totally.
Because I'm sick of the heat.
You
I'm
know-
so sick of it.
yeah.
I'm done.
I'm
I want
done.
to wear jumpers again.
Yeah, I want jeans jumpers, and I
Yeah.
don't want to be hot and sweaty.
I agree.
I couldn't agree
You
more.
can't escape heat.
And that's what I tell everyone. You can always put more quilts on.
Thomas, you're so big brain.
Big-brained. Big-brained Bertram.
Is that what you got?
Yes, yeah. I mean, I was going to ramble on, but it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, man. Pretty embarrassing, actually.
I'm really sorry.
Flowers
What sort of flowers?
in general.
Okay, well, well, you know what? My girlfriend loves sunflowers,
Wow.
and I actually like sunflowers. They're cool.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it cool
But what
that
about
they
the question
face
I
the
asked you?
sun? Yeah, but I like sunflowers.
Yeah.
They're a flower.
What do you think about tulips?
I think flowers are overrated. But I'm a guy.
Yeah.
I think they're dumb. Why do you want this thing that's just going to die?
Have
in
you
a
ever
week?
seen someone, like a guy, receive flowers?
No.
It's weird.
Oh.
I don't really understand it.
But like, what? I just don't understand the appeal.
Mm.
So you get to have these things that look cool for like, look pretty cool.
Dude, flowers look so cool.
You get to have these things that look cool for like a week,
yeah.
and then they die.
Mm-hmm.
There's no comparison to that of things that people like.
Pop culture.
Overrated
We're thinking-
or underrated?
No. We're thinking deep here.
Okay.
We're diving into the mainstream, into the
I just got to
Matrix.
position myself.
You ready? Pop culture
Yes.
is like flowers.
Okay.
Memes are like flowers.
Okay, go.
They're cool at the start, but then they die.
Okay.
And then they're old and no one likes them anymore.
Okay. Well,
You're only cool until you die. Next one, cooking for yourself.
I think his thing. You always know the people that cook for themselves because they'll tell you. They freaking love to tell you that they
Especially
cook for
if they're
themselves. You're like, like, you want to go eat out? Or like, what are you doing for lunch? They're like, nah, I've got lunch at home. I cooked it. I cook all my lunches. I actually do cook all my lunches for the week, man. It's really good. It's really good for my health. I don't have to spend money.
Yeah. Dude, I love
Why
chicken.
are you spending money?
I love chicken and beans.
I love chicken and beans. You go to Macca's, bro.
What the
Are
hell?
you going to go to Macca's? You know how bad that is for you, bro. I got chicken
Did
and
you know
rice.
that one
I got chicken and
cheeseburger-
rice at home.
You know that one Subway cookie is the same as one cheeseburger from Macca's? You know that one Coke has 10 kilos of sugar? Freaking idiot. Save money. Buy a house.
Why aren't you saving for a house yet?
You know, if you don't buy lunch today, you can buy a house. Why don't people know this? Stupid. I'll go last one.
Okay. Yeah.
Putting sad music on while you're sad to
No.
further your sadness. Underrated.
I think it's
I
actually
love
underrated.
it. I love to do that.
I don't think I've heard about people actually doing it enough. It's a bit of a movie sort of thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely. Moody.
A moody thing
Yeah.
to do.
I don't think you've ever been sad.
I'm a pretty happy guy.
Yeah. I do it all the time. Not to say I'm sad all the time, but I just love to surround myself in
The sadness.
darkness. I spat as I did
You're going
that.
to wallow in it.
And people can see my spit now. Oh my gosh, that's it.
We're done for our first video episode. First podcast episode.
Yeah.
It was a wild ride.
It was a wild ride.
So, everyone knows the drill here.
Oh my gosh. If you don't know the drill, new YouTube zoongers, go to
Our Instagram?
Instagram, which is...
I'll be real honest. Our Instagram's the only thing that's pretty active.
Yeah, basically. Twitter, I mean, like, we have Twitter and Facebook, but we primarily use Instagram.
Yeah, so
Instagram, Zoong Podcast.
easy to remember.
For some reason, people are tagging us, and we're not getting their tags.
Okay.
So just make sure you spell it right.
Why aren't we getting the tags? Do you reckon?
No idea. That's a question for them, and not for us.
For you.
For you.
I'll investigate this issue.
Zoong Podcast, zoong.blog on the web.
On the web. On any browser of your
On the
choice.
browser. Oh, we'll have it in the description
On the YouTube.
on YouTube.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look in the description.
Yeah.
You'll
Find
see a
us-
funny comment.
Find something Zoong.
Yeah.
There's a red screen.
Follow them all.
whatever.
Follow everyone else.
Yeah. And
Get
we'll
everyone else to follow us.
Yep.
Hey.
We'll see you in the next episode. We might do this again. We might not. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. No one likes it.
We won't do it
We'll
again.
never do it again.
All right.
How do we sign
How do you
off?
finish the video?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably this.
Yeah, probably this. See ya.
Bye.
Song. Song. Song.